It's a little quick thank you video to David AVD. He has been helping me for the last several hours on hauntforum.com, and while we're really not sure what the problem is, we've been able to work around it. And we no longer have this this issue. And let's see if I can do this real quickly here. Hang on a second. Hopefully you're still able to see this. Excuse my wrist braces. I can't make it fail, no matter how hard I try. That's about just all the strength I have. I can't make it fail. So I think we got it. What was the problem? Well, there seems to be continuity between, I'll use this one as an example. Between all three of these poles here, and I think it has something to do with this capacitor and the way this motor is wired to go forward and reverse internally. Dave's talking about phase sequences and motor windings, and it's just way above my head. All I know about phase is what I learned from Star Trek and phasers, and that ain't much. Nothing to do with the real world. But in any event, a 500 millisecond delay between toggling forward and reverse. It's a little more technical than that, but pretty much that seems to be what allows this to work. So big thanks to Dave, because I was losing my freaking mind. I got a meter from my neighbor. I was testing amperages, the motors. This is the original shiatsu motor. I completely took the wiring out, went with another one, and it experienced exactly the same problems until, I started messing around with the timing, which, Dave and I were talking about for a good, a couple hours on the forum. So again, thank you, Dave. Really do appreciate it. So I'm going to put all of this stuff back on this one. I'm going to put this one back in the chair, connect that, put this back on there, and this on there, and the head back on there, and I think we're going to be just about done with this thing, because I can't get it to fail. You just saw me, putting as much strength as I have, as much leverage as I have on this thing, trying to get it to fail, and I can't. So 500 milliseconds, a half a second delay between changing forward and reverse seems to be the issue. It's not drawing too many amps. It's only drawing 0.3 or 0.4 amps, which is well within the tolerances of these relays. I also wired the relays up separately. I've got a hacked up USB cable here running in here to power the relays separately. I mean, I've tried all kinds of things today, and none of the things worked until we changed the timing, and it has not failed since. And that delay is hardly noticeable when the prop will be animated. Of course, this is very robotic, just back and forth. I'm going to tweak the sequence a little bit, but again, I don't want to keep rambling. Thank you, Dave, very much. Really appreciate it. You are the man, dude. Thank you so much.